shocking to watch, not because it's graphic, but because it's hard to imagine how this failure in perimeter security in advance could happen. Attendees standing here noticed the shooter already on top of the roof. It was recorded on video and posted on X by an attendee in the crowd who spotted the shooter crawling on the AGR rooftop. For about a full minute, the video plays and shows the shooter on the...
Remember, we know that the U.S. Secret Service counter snipers had this guy in their sights for at least 6 minutes, and they chose to allow him to shoot Donald Trump. They chose to allow him. They had minutes. They had 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 minutes, depending on the team, and they chose to allow him to get off the shots. And then once they decided to take him out, it happened instantly, right? So they didn't have to change their sight and look for him and go through a whole bunch of motion or work, right? As soon as they decided to kill him, they killed him, meaning they deliberately allowed him to shoot the president. Because as soon as they wanted to stop him, they stopped him. They deliberately chose over a course of minutes to allow him to get into a position and then shoot the president of the United States. Conscious, deliberate decision by the United States Secret Service to allow this man to shoot the president of the United States because they had many minutes to decide what to do with him.
Roof while people are trying to warn authorities. Lined up video with the moment in the speech shows that the crowd had spotted and was warning police for about at least 2 minutes before the shots were fired. The attendees did the right...
The Biden administration, though, does that not sound ridiculous, says the chat? Well, the Biden administration is in charge of the United States Secret Service. The Biden administration chooses the head of the United States Secret Service, right? The head of the United States Secret Service was chosen because Joe Biden likes her, right? The head of the United States Secret Service thinks the mildest of slopes is the reason why you could not have an agent. But when it comes to Joe Biden, right, he gets an agent standing on a very sharp slope, right? Because Joe Biden deserves competent security, right? The Biden administration deliberately accords Joe Biden competent security and deliberately accords Donald Trump incompetent security, right? This is a choice by the Biden administration. It'd be entirely accidental. I'm just saying normal people would see this and think it's outrageous.
20-year-old able to defeat Secret Service security measures that cost hundreds of thousands of dollars and get onto a rooftop within 150 meters of Trump, then fire multiple shots. Are my tax dollars going straight into a dumpster fire? This isn't a knock on the incredibly brave and fast response by many officers. This video is focused on 2 main pre-planning operational failures in security based on new reports, eyewitness accounts, and statements from officials close to the rally security planning. The first security failure happened at 5:40 p.m., about half an hour before the shooting, when a local police officer spotted a suspicious-looking man holding a rangefinder at the entrance to the rally. A rangefinder is a small device that you can look through like a
Oh,
scope.
what the heck did I do? I must have fast-forwarded to the wrong place.